A lot of the music I did, the new compositions that I performed at the Cedar, are a little slower and have a much more organic sound palette.
Anabel, pick up the phone. I'm calling from the kitchen. We just never seem to listen when we're sharing the same room.
I can imagine if someone's only heard my recorded work, attending that show or maybe seeing that show here on TPT and thinking, oh, this is a little softer than I thought it would be. And I think it was. That concert was a little more delicate.
Yeah, it's just like there's a statue dressed in Annabelle's old clothes.
My favorite moments of the performance were probably in the song Anabel. And that's probably the song at this point in my career of whose lyrics I'm most proud.
Annabelle, come back to me. I'm calling you from home.
There's a movie by a French director named Betty Blue. There's a scene in which a woman is beginning to lose her mind. She is sitting at the table with her lover and she smears, she has makeup that she's applied very badly on her face, and she looks clownish and desperate and large-eyed and just lost, just a total loss. And her man, who loves her very much, sees her face so undone. And his face registers the fear in that. But he doesn't recoil. I think they're eating pasta, and he pulls pasta sauce from the pan and he smears it on his cheeks so that he mimics her destruction. And I remember thinking, at my lowest moments, and in my mid-20s, those were pretty low on the mental health stuff, thinking, that is exactly what it feels like to be a woman losing her mind. And I can't think of a better response from a lover than I'm going with you if we're going there. I think that song in part is inspired by that kind of dynamic where a man watching a woman he loves really lose it is from his perch in sanity, trying to figure out how to ground her, or failing that, how to get where she's obviously going.
In the bathroom with a flashlight, you're trying to weigh your shadow. Yeah, you say it's gotten heavy, hard to drag across the floor. Same scene we had last night, and I still don't know what happens to you. I just stand here useless, sometimes listen through the door. The ringing in your ears has gotten worse, it's hard to take. You say it sounds like heavy traffic as we're climbing into bed. And I believe I almost hear it. I know better than to touch you lately, praying I don't wake up to the car crash in your head. Oh, Annabelle.
Even aside from having written the song, in those moments when three of our voices were surging, there was a couple of moments where I felt out of time, or like my best, like I was contributing to the best thing that I could be contributing to at that moment. I was where I was supposed to be, and I was moved to hear them sing with me. So it was a real treat to be able to present that one.
I'm living here alone. Annabelle, back to me. Come back to me. I'm trying to get through. Annabelle, come back to me. Or take me there with you.
Minnesota Original is made possible by the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.